What up, guys? You tuned in. It's live from the Vault, your man Concept. Kicking it here with my man De Soul. You know what I'm saying? From Annapolis, Maryland.
Yeah, bruh. Low Life Cooks in the building, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Time Skate Company, Switch Skateboards, Newark, Delaware. We in here.
Let's get it. We on that gas mask infantry style, eliminate frauds who claim to be gods, incinerate squads, talk large your entourage, catch 30 scars without mercy, bringing controversy right to your doors, shifting like tectonic plates, balls balled like prison gates, corrupt the system without flaw or contradiction. One condition, we make the mainstream haters a team of juggernauts, we leveling skyscrapers while hitting stages or throwing fists in cages. Outrageous nowadays what people consider famous, cause I feel like we made it, nothing's the same but the payroll. Keep an eye on these names, all you Leos and Galileo.
YUNGTE, RP Aviators is my army, better than twice. You try to harm me, getting to the work like early in the morning, twisting, turning, rewind the clock, hold the crown with a key and lock. When will it stop? I think never about my switch, or should I say to who does this better? Not you. If my name wasn't Terpe, I would hate me too. Cushion lean, siren sprite, kick it with me, and I'm getting like I'm always rolling up and always smoking now. I fuck that bitch retarded, and then I'm rolling now. Whoever won it can get it. When I get fucked up, then I'm with it. My flow diarrhea, I shit it. Take 4 shots, I'm convicted. I'm on my bullshit. Mind your fucking business. Only God can judge me. Jesus as my witness. Real nigga / pit, so I'm a fucking menace. It's only me, myself, and I that I need on my friend list. Shorty, I'm a chemist. Jaw niggas like a dentist. Fuck bitches for their friendship. I break rules, you bend it. Nigga. LLC, Low Life Crooks in the building, you know what I'm saying? Too Easy Entertainment, YSC, PMTG, you know what I'm saying? We in this bitch.
So, what's up, man? How you doing?
Bro, you know what I mean? Chilling.
Alright, man. So what you working on, bro? What's the newest of the new?
Well, I had we were working on my next mixtape, a Terpe De Soul story, but in light of shit that's just like recently happened, just like shit that I've been putting together with like Low Life Crooks and linking up with Time Skate Company and shit like that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hold off on a Terpe De Soul story, so I got about 10 tracks already done for that. And my next mixtape that I'm gonna drop before that one is Life of a Low Life, and I'm trying to start a web series, you know what I'm saying? So I can grab some footage of how we're making this mixtape and how we're starting the whole like low life movement and just like making everything more original, everything more off the fucking map than anything else that you see. You know what I mean? From the beats to the music to the skateboarders that we're gonna have like catching footy and stuff like that.
Right.
I want everything to be above and beyond. So
yeah, and it's a dope thing to incorporate, you know, skating and you know, hip hop, because those are like two you know, huge trends within our generation. So you know what I mean, it's definitely a good way of going about it, you know what I mean, incorporating both those styles into you know, a web series or whatever you're gonna do. But no, dude, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. You know, what do you got planned? Do you have shows? I mean, is there anything along that lines that we gotta
right now we're working on a couple of skate jams. Shows come a dime a dozen, man. Like for real. Like I can get in my email right now and pick up a show and like line up shows like that. But for me, I'm not so much worried about like the shows, because I've done so many shows already. I'm more like the timing's gotta be perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah. The timing's gotta be right. So that's why I've been like really patient, and it's not that like I'm slacking or anything. I'm still working on the project at hand, on the task at hand, but the shows will come. The shows will be there. People already know what I can do, what you can do, you know what I'm saying? What my team as a whole can do. So when we're like, yo, is there any slots for us to perform? That'll be there for us when we need it. You know what I mean? So
no, I can definitely dig that, man. So yeah, aside from all like the new shit, I mean, where'd the De Soul thing come from, and how'd that come about? And you know, because before it was Terp, now it's going to the De Soul thing. I want to know how that originated, and also, you know, if you want to shed light on maybe some stuff that's influencing you, you know, in modern day hip hop, or like what, you know, when you were coming up, what got you into it and that kind of thing.
Right. Well, the De Soul thing, man. I don't know. I feel like the way that I've been doing my music and the bars that I've been dropping and shit, it's a lot. I've seen growth in my music from, you know what I mean, doing shit in the past years. I've seen great progression, and honestly I feel like I can't be stopped. No one's gonna stop my progression. So I kind of looked at it from like point of view where it's like, okay, at first I was Young Terp. Everybody knew me as Young Terp. People still know me as Young Terp, but then I got a little bit older. People just started calling me Terp.
Right.
You know what I mean? So kind of dropped the young off of it. I'm getting older, my maturity level is there. You know what I'm saying? So people started calling me Terp. So what's the next thing from Terp? I had to reach. I feel like with my music, I've been reaching more so into my soul and grabbing shit and putting shit on wax and just like making shit sound the way that it sounds, the way that I've been using flows, you know what I'm saying? And so that right there, I call that my De Soul factor.
Right on.
You know what I mean? And the Terpe thing still incorporating the Terpe part, the Terp part, but like Terpe De Soul feels like, to me, it's like, okay, I'm still keeping Terp, but at the same time, I'm more so like being more soulful with my music, being more passionate. Yeah. So that's all the name is about. It's nothing like, it's not, nobody like gave me that name or anything. I just kind of came up with it just strictly like off of the fact that like I'm making this music. It's different to me. You know what I mean? So
I feel you. So yeah, we got phones ringing and shit. Anyway, but yeah, man. I mean, as far as like influences and shit like that too. I mean, who kind of gave you, you know, gave you almost like the guidelines, or you know what I'm saying? Like, who'd you listen to and say, oh man, like, you know, I really like that artist, or you know, and that made you want to pursue this as a career,
as a kid.
Or anything. I mean, it don't matter if it's as a kid or yesterday, dog. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It changes day by day.
Man, back in the day, my brother and my brothers and my cousins, they used to have this group called Bases Loaded. And all I wanted to do was be a part of this group. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to rap with them. Because, you know what I'm saying, I saw that they was doing different things. They was going recording different places and, you know what I mean, meeting new people and stuff like that. I was like, oh man, that's all I want to do. I want to rap. I want to record with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they kind of just like, they shut the whole idea of me rapping with them down. And they were like, look, you need to work on your craft. You need to perfect your craft before you get down with us. I was like, all right, bet. Where most people would turn off and just be like, all right, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, I just won't do it. They said I'm not good. I'm not going to do it. I just kept on going with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So those are my influences right there. You know what I'm saying? My brother, Trey. My brother, Carl, my cousin, J-Rock, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, Brian, yeah, everybody, Amo, like all of them, like they all influenced me to not give up, but to take what I already had and make it that much better. You know what I mean? And then of course, like musical influences, like I was a big Ninth Wonder guy, so like I loved his beats and No ID, and I listened to a lot of Mos Def and Talib Kweli, and yeah, I mean, then it came like that Black Star, you know what I mean? Then came like the Big L, and yeah, I mean the of course Biggie and Pac, but like yeah, I mean, just like listening, not so much listening to the music because like of the way it sounded, not because of like, you know what I mean, if it's a party track, I'm sitting there and I'm listening, and I might be like a line might catch my ear, you know what I mean, and then after that it's a rap because then I want to hear more stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
And you're constantly, you know, as an artist, you're constantly listening to other people, and you know what I mean, taking what they have, you know what I mean, and almost saying like, man, I really like these certain aspects of, you know, their flow, their pronunciation, everything, like you know.
Word, and I was like,
and trying to incorporate that, you know what I mean, into your style, and you're constantly gonna evolve, like you said, you know what I'm saying, with the whole Young Terpe De Soul thing. I mean, it's a constant evolution of music, you know what I'm saying? So,
word, yeah, and I was a real big fan of the Firm. Like I love shit from the Firm, man. Shit like that type of music right there to me was like, yo. Like people was really out here getting it off of the underground look, not trying to be mainstream. They giving you straight raw, like this is who I am. Yeah. Fuck that shit. That's why I started Low Life Crooks, cause it's like I work my ass off. I bust my ass 40 hours a week, but still society calls me a low life. You know what I mean?
Word.
It's like there's people out here who on welfare who don't want to get a job and are all fucked up on heroin pills and doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
But still, I'm labeled as a low life. Even though I bust my dick to make a living, you know what I'm saying? I bust my dick to make ends meet, and nobody's fucking like, nobody gives me the credit for it. So that's why I came up with Low Life Crooks. You know what I'm saying? Getting in how you live, because at the end of the day, all you really got is like the family that you eat with.
Word.
If you ain't getting it with the family that you eat with, then you probably not gonna get it at all. So like that's all we is. We're family, man.
Respect. All right, man. Well, this is good seeing you, bro.
No doubt, homie.
Definitely a fresh interview. All right, man. Take it easy, y'all. Live from the vault.
Niggas who will body you. I spit fire always like my shotty do. Wash your lame up out of here like tsunamis do.